I'm Aaron Hallett. I write original Christian rock. I guess I'll take this off. It's not that cold in here. I was just kind of keeping it on because it's raining outside and I might have to run back in the house soon because I, drank a big coffee, that kind of thing. Thing is, I don't know what I want to do today. I mean, I'm going to write original music. That's what I do, but I don't know which direction I want to go in. Well, anyway, I write original Christian rock, and when I say original, I mean I just pull stuff out of thin air a lot of times. I had a little bit of something down. I do have lyrics for it even, but I hummed it into my voice recorder when I was like half awake. Like half asleep is more like it. What am I playing here? I got something in mind, like it's playing in my head as I do that, but I'm not quite getting it because I think I got to drop a low note in there. I'm going to do it with this. I'm trying to figure out if I want to go B, C, D, or B, C, sharp D. That might be a chorus. I got to flush the idea out a little more. B, F sharp, A. Okay. Let me play. I've got a drum loop here and that keeps time for me. All right. I'm going to try this. Let me just see here. Verse is 3, 4, 6, 7, 8. Okay. Now that I've finished tracking that, drop this down here onto this right side track. So I could actually do quad tracking with that MIDI on just one thing here with this plugin, but I've got left and right running through the exact same amp modeling that I'm running my guitar through, so they match up. That's why I'm doing this on two different tracks. Otherwise, I would totally just do it on this individual thing. It's as simple as copy pasting, because this Contact plugin with shreddage on it, I should have just said shreddage, has fourth guitar selected, so that makes it different in the stereo field than the first one. So it's just like multi-tracking, give or take a little bit of, human error that would happen, but it sounds stereo. I'm gonna do the right side guitar minus playing the keyboard at the same time. I'm going to throw a guitar solo on the third verse right now. I might want something more, especially on the chorus. I might just do that. I could just punch this in real quick because I don't feel like sitting through the whole song to do two chords on each chorus intro. All right, so I'm going to have that little accent hit. All right, I've got my bass guitar. So I could do some fancy things here and turn this on too. I had a couple things where I was like a little offset from what I did on the guitars, but as long as it's in time, it should be fine. Okay, I just finished the drums up. Holy crap, that pushed the end out far. Or was it already there? I don't know. Okay, so here's my drum MIDI. See right there, I've got two hits that just traveled up the stand. So they're like hits that didn't happen. Okay, so every time I do a drum recording, I've got a single zone snare, so I gotta pull things up to rim shots because all of my snare hits are on D1. Bonk. Okay. I have to go in and empty my bladder. I'm gonna warm up so I can sing, and I've got lyrics here. I got to see if I can figure out what the heck I was thinking for the melody on my voice recorder, and if not, I'm just going to make something up, but I'll be back doing vocals either way. Maybe it's just a bit too late. Set your eyes to see straight. Whoa, I'm bumping my microphone stand. All right, I just got that tracked. Let me just do that, chop that part, and I'll do the rest later. Just preliminary. Okay, chorus doesn't have many lyrics. All right, simple chorus, but here we go. I got the vocals done. I had to do it twice because I had the wrong lyrics. Okay, so the bottom of my description box is going to have those lyrics. The middle of my description box is going to be where you can find my music online, purchase and stream it, and all that sort of stuff. So iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and whatever else. The top of my description box has some Bible teaching. I said in the beginning it's Christian rock. That's the best stuff I know of. It's really good objective teaching without substituting in things like denominational, traditional, personal, emotional, whatever, baggage, a lot of text out of context, whatever you can name. This is objective teaching where it's just straight out of the book, teaching only grammar from the original languages, translation from the original languages, historical context, text in context. Text out of context is error. A lot of places are perpetuating error because of that. I put it there as a resource if you want to check it out. I think it's really good stuff, and that's why that's there. I write music all the time, doing these videos, doing other just instrumental things where I just post a background image, and I think they're coming out really cool. I can do this much faster because without the video camera, I can just do little sections, copy, paste, and compile it together as a song. Also video game covers, and I started doing some random classical music things, and this is done. I'm gonna mix master it quick, bounce it down, edit the video, throw it up online. By the time it's done processing, because it's a 4K video, it'll be like 3 p.m. That's usually when my videos come out, give or take, just depends. I am gonna go do my morning grocery stuff quick so I can eat this week. Come back and do more music. So yeah, thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.